An Iranian fighter jet pilot who bombed a US military base just gave an interview of what happened. He told the entire story of how they bombed the base, and it's crazy. The interview was in Arabic though, so I'm going to take you through what he said. The pilot was flying an old Iranian F-5, along with the other jets that were on the same mission. Their mission was to attack the US military base in Kuwait, Camp Buehring. As you'd expect, there was a huge amount of enemy air defense systems though, Kuwaiti and American, so the Iranians had to improvise. And they did. This Iranian pilot claims they flew as low as 50 feet over the ground to attack the base. He says they flew under radio silence, so they didn't speak to each other whilst doing it, it was all drilled out beforehand. As well, they were flying so low over the ocean towards Kuwait that they were flying underneath the decks of many ships that were sailing in the sea. Then he talks about them crossing into Kuwait, staying really low over the ground, making their way to the US military base. He says when they got there, they then bombed the base, and only then did they get detected. All the way up until then, the US had no idea they were coming. But then, the ironic part, the US scrambled 3 F-15 fighter jets to go after them and attack them and try and shoot them down. And that is when those Kuwaiti air defense systems accidentally shot down 3 American F-15s. We heard about that during the war. That's what happened. Because of Kuwait's failure, the Iranian pilots were able to escape and get back to Iran without losing any jets or taking any damage. The pilot literally described it like a movie, but I think you could make a movie out of it. But there is something I haven't told you yet. First, I'm the only source of news you need, so make sure you're following me.